Howdy, folks. This is Vile Mike here. And my alarm's going off. Hold on. All right. And I already have Jordan with me. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
He's not in the frame right now, but he's here. There he is. Yeah, that was my alarm to tell me, it's time to go live because I'm starting early this morning. So, a lot to get done today. That's why I started a little bit early, guys. I'm going to try to finish up the Disaster movie, so hopefully we will be getting Elihu and Germ in so they can help finish that game. I was able to save the entirety of the game, so everybody's scores and questions asked are still set.
Well, if they don't show up, I get their points, right?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Because you had negative 20.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if we're going to start with that or if we'll start with the Arnold, Schwarzenegger, and Robin Williams JeopNerdy. Because that'll be Arnold's going to be round 1. Williams will be round 2.
Okay, I'll do Robin Williams if someone else wants to do the Arnold Schwarzenegger because I don't know.
No, it's one game. It's round 1 and round 2. So you have to do both.
Oh, it's not. Oh, you didn't separate them out like one board Arnold and one board Robin?
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, each person has their own board, but one is round 1, one is round 2.
Okay.
Like how Disaster movie, we were only on round 1. There's still a whole second board still set to be done. Howdy, MB.
Hey, what's up?
I see you got another new Twitter handle.
Hey, give me credit, man. I've held on to this one for a while. I haven't been banned.
Well, right now we are waiting if Germ and Elihu show up because we still never finished last week's Disaster JeopNerdy because for the second week in a row I had internet problems that were a disaster.
Oh, trust me, I had the same problem. I was supposed to do a stream last Sunday with a great buddy of mine, co-host. I don't know if you guys know him, Jack Beers. On Twitter, he's known as Way Too Many Beers.
I'm not
great guy,
but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, great guy. We were going to talk about something, and then I went back to the 90s with no internet for like 4 days.
Nice. I almost consider that a vacation.
It didn't really bother me that much. Actually, it was funny because I said, you know what I did during that time? I watched movies I had never seen. I rewatched the original Frankenstein movie. And then I watched something I had never seen in my life. I had never actually seen Bride of Frankenstein before.
Really?
And no, I had never seen it before. And I watched it, and yes, after I watched the reviews, yes, this movie needs to go up there with like Empire Strikes Back and shit as a superior sequel.
I don't know if it was superior. The effects were certainly vastly improved, despite it being only like 2 years later, I believe. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I haven't seen it in like 20 years, but yeah, Bride of Frankenstein's a classic.
Well, let me show you here. Let me grab this real quick. I know my lighting sucks. Unfortunately, lighting in my den. That's money I got to spend at some point. Just don't have it right now. But I bought this Universal Classic Collection sometime back off of Amazon. And, I've seen Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy. I've seen a lot of these movies, but then there were so many I didn't realize I hadn't seen. And then when you get into the Frankenstein stuff, I was actually blown away by how well Bride of Frankenstein was done. Son of Frankenstein, and even though Ghost didn't have the original actor in it anymore, I still enjoyed Ghost of Frankenstein.
I think Ghost is one of the ones I have not seen. Because like you, I picked up one of those classic movie collections back when, because a lot of them are no longer under copyright. So a bunch of companies will produce like multi-packs that have 30 or 40 movies on a set of DVDs that you can pick up for $5, and I did that.
Yeah, this is actually the Blu-ray Universal's Classic Monsters. It's when Universal was doing their their big horror thing back in the day, from the 30s to the 50s. It's even got the Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy in it. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Abbott and Costello meet the Invisible Man. I'm gonna actually have to watch those. I love Abbott and Costello.
You talk about cinematic universes being the thing today. No, Universal had it way back in the day.
Yeah, they really had it. Especially when you got Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Good stuff. Hey, Germ, how you doing, buddy?
Mr. Miles wants to know.
Mr. Myers. I don't know in the Universal if they met Scooby-Doo, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happened in one of the Scooby-Doo shows. I mean, they did meet in Scooby-Doo. They did meet Sonny and Cher, Batman and Robin.
Yeah. All right,
did they meet the monsters? I can't remember.
I have not seen a lot of Scooby-Doo since I was like 4 years old. So, but now that we got Germ here, all we need to do is find Elihu, and we can continue Disaster JeopNerdy. How you doing, Germ?
All right.
You sound like you haven't had coffee yet.
I work with this shit. I stopped drinking it years ago.
Oh. And Mrs. Vile's in the house. Everybody say hi to Mrs. Vile.
Hey, Mrs.
Hello, Mrs. Vile.
I actually have, in the Robin Williams board, I actually have a joke involving Mrs. Vile written into one of the questions.
Did you run it by her first?
Nope. Kind of.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, they met Mr. Miles. They met Don Knotts at one time.
They met Don Knotts a bunch of times. I know he was the one that was in like 3 or 4 episodes.
Thing is I actually know who Don Knotts is. The fact that most
everybody
of us
knows who Don Knotts is. I mean, he was Barney Fife. I mean, for crying out loud.
Who's Barney
yes,
Fife?
I understand.
Did you really just say that, Germ? Or is that Jordan?
I'm kidding. I know who Barney Fife is.
God damn.
The Andy Griffin Show. Star
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to say this. If Elihu doesn't show up in 6 minutes, I'm going to say we just go ahead and start the other JeopNerdy game. And we'll figure out who wants to play that. And Germ and Jordan can return unless they want to play.
If you don't have anyone else to play, I'll play the Robin Williams Arnold board.
I knew a few people said they wanted to, but I could not remember for the life of me.
I was the one that came up with the Robin Williams. That's the one I wanted to play. Because then I don't know who came up with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, Mr. Miles, unfortunately, all I have is one joint, and it is not even at my house. It is saved at a friend's house for if I ever want to actually smoke it. And it's because unlike alcohol, tranquilizers, painkillers, almost anything else, weed hits me hard.
I was supposed to go get some weed today, but I got a bad hangover, so I'm going to have to table that till tomorrow.
Yeah, best to give that some space.
Kapla, Bird. Hello, Richie.
Hey, Bird.
Well, if everybody knows who Don Knotts is, y'all should know who Jim Norbus is. Nabbers. God, I can never say his last name right.
Who did he play?
Gomer Pyle. There you go. I should have just
Gomer
said
Pyle,
Gomer
yeah.
Pyle. You know, actually, I was actually here at one time visiting Indiana before I moved here, and I was at the Indy 500, and he actually sang back home in Indiana because apparently he's a native Hoosier. Apparently not. Apparently he was born in Alabama. So why the hell did he constantly sing back home in Indiana? Maybe he moved there and loved it. Fuck if I know.
Maybe he's in Alabama and that identifies as Indiana.
You know, I've got to give credit to President Clark coming up with that Babylon 5 name. I don't know how many people actually recognize that, but I do.
Can you refresh my memory on that?
President Clark was the president of the Earth Alliance after President, I believe his name was
Santiago.
Yeah, that's
Santiago was assassinated on Space Force One.
Yep.
And he ended up doing, he did a scorched earth. He went into martial law and things like that.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know what you're referencing here for.
Oh, I was referencing President Clark, his name being a Babylon 5 reference. I don't know how many people actually caught that.
Photo, right?
I got it right away only because I'm Babylon 5, and he was the main antagonist outside the shadows.
Well, I thought he was referencing something Clark did that I wasn't recognizing. I knew who Clark was and all the other stuff.
Let's see.
I just guess I misunderstood what he was saying.
Yeah, I might have seen Babylon 5 once or twice.
Yeah, I've seen everything up to season 4. I haven't gotten to season 5, so I'm rewatching it. So
I got that same pack. NB.
You got that same pack?
Yeah,
awesome.
All the seasons, all the movies, even Crusade.
Yes. Well, the only thing I don't think it had in there was Legends of Rangers, which isn't missing much, except for the Jakar cameos.
Yeah, I believe that was only like 13 episodes from when we did the Babylon 5 JeopNerdy.
Yeah, that was Crusade. Legends of the Rangers was a questionable movie.
Yeah, I mean, I have Crusade. Oh, sorry, Mike.
I was going to say that we have 11 people watching, so if anyone wants to join the game, why who's not here in 90 seconds, we're just going to start with the Arnold and Robin Williams. So click the link that's pinned if you want to play.
Where are you, Elihu?
Well, I didn't really say much. That I said I might start early this week in order to play everything. So he might still be asleep. Because I started at 9.
San Francisco, so he's a little bit.
Yeah, it's 8. It's 8:14 there.
I know it's 8:14 here. We both live in California.
Oh, you live in... Oh, sorry, Vile. I didn't know you lived in California, too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I live in San Diego. He lives in San Francisco.
Hey, oh, you live in San Francisco? Hey, what is Arco Arena called now?
No, he lives in San Francisco. I live in San Diego.
Oh, you live in San Diego. Sorry.
I live in the nerd capital of the world because of San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah. Have you gone?
I haven't gone in years because I used to get a free pass through Wizards of the Coast every year so I could play in the Magic tournaments, Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
But after they stopped doing that, I had to sign up the old-fashioned way, and I forgot that it sells out within 30 seconds of it going live. And I thought, oh, I'll just sign up, about a week later, and I keep, not doing it. And the funny thing is, as a seller, because I've actually tried to get a seller's table for years, and I've literally been on the waiting list for 12 years to get a table at Comic-Con. And each year they say, the wait will probably be another 3 years.
Another 3 decades.
So
that's
and
gonna keep the
I
business
just want
up a little
one
more than
table
what
because
we
I can't
can
afford
afford.
more than that. Because even one table is going to cost me $1,200.
Oh God. You'd be lucky to break even at that point with San Diego. Well, maybe you do well. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con before, but ugh.
Now those prices up.
Well, it's worth it because with a single table, they give you up to 4 free passes, and 4 free passes is nearly $1,200 by itself at this point. And the passes that they give you can be given to other people. So if I want like 3 friends to go on Friday, I can have 3 different friends come on Saturday.
Okay.
And yes, Bird of Prey, it's actually a whale's vagina in German. For those who've seen the movie Anchorman.
I actually went to a Comic-Con down in Tampa, Florida. I took my family there. We had a great time. My daughter, my oldest now, who is now a mother of my grandson, she didn't want to go. And then once she realized all these artists and writers and stuff and this talent, this was really her area, she really opened up to it. And I met this guy, this author, Eric Shellman. Great guy. I bought a few of his books. Absolutely loved his take on zombies. And friend him on Facebook. And here's the kicker. He actually, when my wife deployed to Afghanistan, he actually asked me if I would be okay with him doing a character based on my wife. And I said, well, yeah, sure. What would you like to know? And I told him, he's like, height, stuff like this. And he put her in his books. And then not only did he do that, he later on down the road, this was years ago, saw a picture I had of my wife and kids and said, this is the woman who's based on this character in the book. Thank you for your service.
Nice. Yeah, I Comic-Con is so much fun when it does happen around here. Last year, obviously, nothing happened because of COVID. But, yeah, I remember going down there because the tournaments usually didn't start till the afternoon. So if I got there early enough, I could just hang around and walk around and buy stuff if I wanted to. And, you got to meet a whole bunch of celebrities back then. I mean, one of my favorite stories about meeting some celebrities was, I think it was for Star Trek Insurrection or Star Trek Nemesis. I can't remember which one. But they had a panel that had a whole bunch of the Next Generation crew. Now, I didn't have time to meet the panel because I had a tournament at the same time. But, and how you doing, Bird? But because I was in the tournament, I had a little sticker on the back of my badge that you scanned in front of certain doors to let you in. And it was so you could go to the back areas to get to your tournaments on time. Well, I was kind of bored a little bit waiting for my tournaments to start, so I decided to use the tag to go to one of the back area balconies so I could smoke outside. And while I'm smoking outside, Jonathan Frakes, LeVar Burton, Brent Spiner, Mirta Cyrus, and Gates McFadden all walk out to the same balcony and sit down at one of the tables.
No! Did your jaw drop?
Pretty much.
Did they start smoking?
The funniest, well, I was smoking, but when they give you when I got my badge and they gave me the little sticker to do that stuff, one of the things they say is, if you see any celebrities, do not harass them, do not speak to them, do not mess with them. You will be banned from Comic-Con for life. But of course, I'm a Trek nerd, and I just see 5 members of Next Generation sit down on the same balcony as I am. Granted, these balconies are like...
You're going to go say hi.
Yeah, these balconies are not small. I mean, they're, about 50 feet long. So, they were on one side, I was on the far side. So, of course, I go in and I say, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm a huge fan, just want to say hi. And Brent Spiner says, hey, why don't you sit down with us?
No way.
I was like, really? And yeah, and from that point, I don't remember any of the conversation except Brent and telling me that he's in a band, and Brent Spiner telling me some of the dirtiest jokes that I knew at that age. And granted, I was like 16 years old, or 14, 16 years, something like that. And he's telling me these dirty ass jokes, and LeVar Burton is blushing because he's telling, he's seeing his co-star telling dirty jokes to a teenager.
And you could hear LeVar. You know what? I could almost see LeVar Burton going, but you don't have to take my word for it.
But yeah, for I'd say about 9-10 minutes, I got to sit down with him before I was like, I gotta go. But it was, I just. But the thing is, I can't remember anything Brent said. But he monopolized the conversation. But I can't remember anything he said because I was still so starstruck.
You were a kid. You were enthralled. I mean, shit. I would have... Shit, if I had been... Well, at that time, when Star Trek Next Generation was going on, I would have been 7 to my teen years. Yeah, I would have probably lost my shit, too. You probably handled yourself better than me. I'd have been a kid. I'd have been going up as a young kid in the 80s, early 90s. I'd have probably gone up and just wanted to hug every one of them. Be like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
I think I may have shook Brent's hand, but I don't know if I did or not, to be honest. But I know I didn't give anyone a hug.
It was probably more embarrassing for some of them having Spiner tell Bob Saget level jokes to a 15 or 16-year-old.
Richie, I started smoking at age 9. So, yes, I was smoking at that age.
I was a little later. I didn't start picking up my dad's cigarette butts out of because my dad was a smoker, and his wife at the time was also a smoker, and my dad's a heavy smoker. But my dad would just smoke half a cigarette and put the goddamn thing out in the ashtray. So guess what I did at a certain age, around 14? I started taking those out and started smoking them myself.
Well, the first time I had a drink for a cigarette, I was like 7 there. My mom just gave it to me just to laugh at me for coughing.
All right. Well, as much as we should talk about underage smoking more, Jordan, do you want to, you said you wanted to play. MB, you want to play the Arnold and Williams game?
Sure, why not? I'm good until 1. I'm good until 1 o'clock when I do my stream with Jack Beers.
All right, Germ, you down to play all the games?
Yeah, sure.
Bird, how about you? You gonna play, or you just want to hang out and chat?
What are all the games?
Well, we're a disaster movie, but we're waiting for Elihu. But since he hasn't showed up yet, I figured we'd start on the Arnold and Williams game, where Arnold's
whatever.
round 1 and
I'm
Williams
down.
is round 2.
Whatever. I'm down.
All right. So let me switch this to 4 teams then. And we will go ahead. Let me put some names in there for you.
I was in California for the entire time he was the governor. Just saying.
Yeah. I think I was. Yeah, I think I actually voted for him.
Well, I couldn't vote for him. I was still an Illinois resident, but I was stationed out at Beale Air Force Base, California.
I would have voted for him, but New York.
Well, I know what was funny about it is most of my mom's family is heavily Republican, but they refused to vote for him. And I'm the liberal, and I voted for him. And they were like, they thought it was funny about that. Because they're like, oh, it takes that to get you to vote. But it might have been the second election. I can't remember. All righty. So I got the names in. Jordan, you were here first, so we're going to let you start.
Let's do the governor for 10.
We kind of already said it, but Arnold was the governor of what state?
What is California?
And that is correct.
Hey, I officially have more points than I do on my other game.
You have double the points, technically.
No, wouldn't it be triple? So I'm negative
No,
20?
because 20, it'd be 20 and 20. You're at negative 20.
Okay.
All right, MB, let's go ahead and go with you.
I'm going to go with vintage Schwarzenegger.
For how much?
We'll go for 20.
All right. Arnold played a monsieur in the made-for-TV movie Happy Anniversary and Goodbye, where he was oogled by this famously redhead sitcom star.
What is Lucille Ball?
What is Lucille Ball?
Yes!
Now, remember, you don't actually have to say what is, just like Richie is pointing out in the chat. All right. Germ, it is your turn.
Name the movie by the one-liner for 30.
Here's Sub-Zero, now Plane Zero.
I know the movie.
Yeah, so do I.
I think I know the movie too, but that can't be right. So I'm going to pass.
All right, Bird, you can steal.
Mortal Kombat.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Wrong Sub-Zero.
Son of a bitch.
Jordan.
Austrian Death Machine.
Oh, wait. I don't know why I did that. Jordan, sorry, you can steal. I don't know why I did it that way. My bad.
Austrian Death Machine.
Is that your answer to the question?
Yes.
That is also incorrect. NB, what is the correct answer?
I had it. Now it's driving me nuts. I know the movie. I freaking know this goddamn
Say Mortal
movie.
Kombat.
No, it's
You should
not
lose
Mortal
30
Kombat.
points,
No,
too.
I know this freaking movie. I know this movie very well. It's a
Stalling.
Richard Bachman. Oh, God damn it! Cannot believe I fucking cannot remember this. I can remember everything about this goddamn movie except the goddamn title now. Fuck!
I'm going to kick myself if it's... You're officially passing?
Oh, I know it.
No, I'm not passing yet. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to let my brain...
All right, well, I'm starting a 10-second timer on you. 5.
I'm gonna kick myself in the ass for not getting this right, for not remembering the title.
All right, it's now or never. Pass or say something.
I'll pass. I know it, and I know I'm gonna
Total
kick
Recall
myself
or
in the ass when
not
you put it on there.
No, it was The Running Man.
I thought that movie came out before damn Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yes, that movie did come out before Mortal Kombat, and it came. The reason I thought it would throw you guys through a loop is because I thought it would be a Doctor. You might confuse it with a Dr. Freeze quote from Batman and Robin.
Yeah. No, where
I cannot believe.
Was Sub-Zero the name of that
remember the
hockey
name
guy,
of the
that
Running
first
Man.
stalker?
Yes.
I cannot
I
believe.
thought his name was
forgot.
something hockey related.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
it was
hockey
Sub-Zero.
related.
No, there's a
Yes, it was hockey related. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe I fucking couldn't remember the name of the movie. I remember everything about that goddamn movie.
All
The
right,
goddamn
Bird.
title.
Fuck, I
Bird,
dismissed Running Man
What's
out
that
of
last column under StreamYard?
Oh, it's name the movie by the role. So I'm going to give you the role he played. You have to tell me what movie it was.
Yeah, that one for 50.
For 50, wow. Sheriff Ray Owens.
Pass.
All right, Jordan, you get a chance to steal.
The Last Stand.
Sorry, say that again.
The Last Stand.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right, and Jordan, it is now your turn.
The Governor for 20.
All right, due to left-leaning tendencies such as being pro-choice, supporter of gay and trans rights, and being pro-immigration, Arnold was derided by the far right as a Rhino, meaning this.
That's pronounced rhino.
Sorry, Rhino.
I guarantee you MB can get this one.
Yes, I can.
It's also the reason why my family did not vote for him. Pretty much because of these two things in general.
Let's be honest, that's the best you're going to get from that party in that state.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. But do you guys know what it stands for? I know what it stands for.
I know what it stands for. I've got the answers in front of me.
I think Jordan's the only one who doesn't know what it stands for.
Well, you guys are all talking.
All right, do you know what it stands for?
What does
Jordan,
it stand for?
It stands for Republican in name only.
Thank you.
It does.
That is exactly what it
leave.
stands for.
What?
That is exactly what it stands for.
Thank you.
There's,
Thank you for saying I was right, or Jordan was right too. All right, MB, it's your turn.
Let's go vintage Schwarzenegger for 10. Cannot believe I choked on the Running Man.
All right, the villain, aka Cactus Jack, because it went by both names, was a Western comedy where Arnold played handsome stranger, opposite this actor and husband to Catherine Zeta-Jones.
This villain, aka Cactus Jack, was a Western comedy where Arnold played handsome stranger. I'm gonna think the movie is, I can maybe think of the movie, but yeah, I'm gonna pass. I actually don't know. I recognize the name Cactus Jack, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm drawing. You know what? I'm gonna make a guess, just for the hell of it. Luke Wilson.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Well, I gave it a shot.
Well, that first part, everything up to the handsome stranger part, everything above that is pointless. All you need to know is who Catherine Zeta-Jones was married to. I think that was Michael Douglas.
You are actually correct, and I am incorrect in the answer because I put Kirk Douglas, but that was wrong.
You messed up Kurt and Michael Douglas. You should deduct points from yourself. Actually, you should give Germ an extra point for that.
I'll go by that. All right, Germ, it is now your turn.
One-liners for 50.
You should clone yourself so you can go fuck yourself.
The 6th day.
Yes, that was the 6th day. Congratulations, Germ. Shooting out to the lead. All right, Bird, your turn.
Governator for 50.
All right. During his gubernatorial campaign, in an interview for The Guardian, Arnold joked, Money doesn't make you happy. I now have 50 million, but I was just as happy as when I had blank.
5 million.
5 million would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan, can you steal?
I don't know. Pass.
NB, do you know the answer?
Not a clue. I didn't keep up with the governor's politics.
I didn't listen to hardly any of his
Well,
speeches.
then
I passed too.
you have to say pass sometimes, or else I'm not gonna.
Oh, sorry. Pass. My bad.
All right, Germ, do you happen to know the answer?
I didn't pay attention to any of his speeches. I don't live in California. I pass.
1 million.
The answer was 48 million because he was making a joke.
I can see why that was a 50-pointer.
Yes.
I was going to guess 49, but I thought maybe it might be a little trick.
Well, I think he meant to say 49, but he said 48.
Mm.
All right, Jordan, we are back to you.
The governor for 30.
A decade before he ran for election, George Herbert Walker Bush dubbed Arnold this based on 2 of the films where he played the same character.
Pass.
NB Geek.
The only time I remember him playing the same character twice is either Conan or Terminator. But he only played Conan twice, whereas he played a Terminator multiple times. But at the time of George Herbert Walker Bush, I would say Terminator.
But what did...
That's my guess. It's either Conan or Terminator. But I'm going to go with he's talking about Terminator.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Germ, can you
All right,
steal?
well, I gave it a shot.
I'll give it a guess. You're on the right. I think NBA Geek was on the right basis with the Conan thing, so it's either the Destroyer. I'm going to go with the Destroyer.
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. Bird, do you happen to know?
Governor.
That is also incorrect. Dang, you guys... I guess this was a lot harder than I meant it to be. It was Conan the Republican. Which, come on, I actually think that's kind of clever.
I'd like to update my answer. What is the governor?
No, that is incorrect still. All right. NB, it is your turn.
I don't really buy that. That seems too clever for Herbert Walker Bush.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It was obviously a speechwriter.
Oh, yeah, obviously. I mean, we're talking about the first Bush, for God's sakes. Name the movie by one-liner. Let's go 10. I could use some points.
Just 10? Okay. Consider that a divorce.
Total Recall.
Yes, that was Total Recall. And you do get double the points. All right, Germ, your turn.
Same category for 40.
All right. My nipples are getting sensitive.
Junior.
Yes, that was Junior. Good job, Germ.
I've never seen that movie.
Non-acting for 50.
All right, in 1968, Arnold opened this kind of business with fellow bodybuilder Franco Columbo and hired many other bodybuilders to do the work for them.
Personal training.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Bird.
What?
Jordan, can you steal?
I know it was for bodybuilding, but I'm gonna pass.
NB Geek.
Well, I'm gonna. I think they opened a gym. I'm gonna pass. You know what? No, I'm not gonna pass. I'm going to say I think they made a gym or a fitness area. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm gonna go for the shot. So if I lose points, I lose points.
Unfortunately, you lose points. Germ, can you steal?
No, I'm gonna pass.
They actually started a bricklaying company.
Oh,
And if
I
you
gotta
ever read
say,
his
in
book,
Karoga, that is personal training.
unfortunately,
Mostly
I'm in
voluntary,
California, Bird, so we got to go by rules here. All right. Let's see. That was Germ. So I think it's. Oh fuck! Whose turn is it?
it'd be Bert's turn if that was Jordan.
I chose the question.
Okay,
Okay,
so it's
so Jordan.
Jordan's turn.
Let's finish out. Name the movie by one-liners.
Remember, Sully, when I promised to kill you last? I lied.
Sully, when I told you I'd kill you last, I lied. Do you know it, Jordan?
That was no, that wasn't the make. Oh, it's Commando.
Yes, it was Commando.
Yes, it was
Good
Commando.
All right, NB, we're back to
tell
you.
Sully, this is my weak arm. What happened to Sully? I let him go.
All right, NB, it's your turn.
Ooh, vintage Schwarzenegger for 30. What the hell? See if I can double my negative.
All right, this was Arnold's film debut in 1978, where he was credited as Arnold Strong.
Hercules goes to New York.
You know what? I'll give it to you. It's just Hercules in New York, not goes.
Okay, but you knew what I was talking about. Yeah,
You're lucky we're
Hercules
not
in
playing
New
by
York.
championship rules.
You know, by the way, if most people don't know, that was his debut, and he was freaking dubbed.
Yes, he was dubbed because they thought no one would understand his accent. All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Let's go with name the movie by the role for 20.
Considering everything, Colonel John Matrix.
Commando.
Yes, it was Commando. All right, Bird, we're back to you.
Governor for 40.
All right. Schwarzenegger's campaign was due to the recall of this California governor.
Fuck.
No, it was not him.
Jerry.
Who?
Jerry.
Are you referring to Jerry Brown?
No. No, that would be the current governor. The other guy.
Jerry such and such.
Well, either way, that would still be
funny.
wrong.
I
I'm
should
sorry,
know
Bird.
this because I was there.
Jordan, your turn.
Was it Gray Davis?
Yeah.
Yes, it was Gray Davis.
That's the Jerry I was thinking of.
I was thinking, did
Oh,
Arnold
man,
coming after Gavin Newsom there? I was like, for a second.
No, you killed it with that right there. Even shit, I wouldn't have even remembered that.
I think
was
Mr.
there
Wiles
during the
helped a little
recall.
bit because he put GD in the chat, but I don't know
No,
if that
I've
actually
been,
helped him.
I've been following the Gavin Newsom recall thing lately. I think one of the articles mentioned Gray Davis. That's where I got
Hold
it.
on. Jordan,
Yeah,
what state do you live in?
Minnesota.
The funny thing about the
Okay.
Gavin Newsom recall is the fact that the Republicans started the recall the day after he started the petitions for this recall, the day after he was elected, and it took them 7 years to get enough signatures.
It's
So-
California. What do you expect?
I know. I mean, literally for the entire time I've worked for the company I work for as a Walmart rep, every time I go into Walmart, there's a guy out front collecting signatures for the recall Gavin Newsom. And it's sometimes I say something to him, sometimes I don't, because some of them, they get a little harassy on you if you just walk past them.
Well,
Well,
the
they
reason
get
I
paid per
was
signature.
following it is because a couple of the YouTubers I listened to has brought it up with the whole COVID thing.
Yeah. All right. I believe it is Jordan's turn as well.
Let's go with non-acting for 10.
All right. Before becoming an actor, Arnold won this bodybuilding competition 4 times, once as an amateur, 3 times as a pro, from 1967 to 1970.
I don't know the name of the competition, so I'm gonna pass.
All right, MB, you have a chance to steal.
Mr. Olympian.
While technically correct, as in he did win that one as well, that is not the one we're talking about for this specific question. So unfortunately, that's wrong. Germ.
Mr. Universe.
Yes, it was Mr. Universe, also now known as the Universe competition.
Well,
They actually
I had
have
a
Mrs.
50-50
Universe now.
Well, Vile Mike, I had a 50-50 shot of getting that right.
Pretty much. That's why it was a 10-point
Because
question.
I knew it was Universe or Olympian. I went with Olympian.
All right, hold on.
I guess it's my
There we go.
turn.
Yes, it is your turn, and I forgot to give Germ his points.
Yeah, give German's points. Let's go with name by roll with 40. Just for shits and giggles.
T850 model 101.
So you got 1 in 4 chance.
Oh, I know this one.
T850 model 101. Schwarzenegger's character was a T800 model 101. T850. I pass. I'm sorry. I don't know it.
Germ, you have a chance to steal.
I am going to guess it is Terminator 3.
Do you know the rest of the movie title?
Rise of the Machines.
Yes. Because all other Terminator movies he's been in, he played a T-800. I thought that was kind of a sneaky question, but you got it. All right, Germ.
You would, think?
Let's
Germ,
go
your
more-
turn.
Buy roll for 30.
Trench Mauser.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. My damn mouth wants to say predator, but I don't know. I know that's not right, so I'm gonna pass.
All right, Bird,
Pass.
you have a chance to steal.
Predator.
Unfortunately, Predator is incorrect. Jordan.
I just told you it wasn't Predator, Bird.
Ah, you always trust your gut instinct though. So
That would be the Extendables.
Can you say that one more time a little bit louder?
The Expendables.
Yes, it was Expendables 1, 2, and 3. But when you first said it, I thought you said the Extendables, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's a whole different company, and that's a parody.
Yeah. All right, Jordan, your turn.
Name the roll for 10.
Whoa. I didn't get my go.
You're right.
Oh,
I made a mistake. Thank you, Bird. I will give you some points for clearing that up.
200 points? Son of
And
a
it is
bitch.
your turn, Bird. I apologize.
10 points.
Harry Tasker or Harry Rehnquist, depending
True
on if he was
Lies.
fibbing. Yes, that was True Lies.
I knew it had
Now we're
to
back
be
to
in
Jordan.
there
You've
somewhere.
seen.
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have remembered that.
It's the only movie I knew.
I'm going to come after Germ here. I'm going to go with the 50-pointer on vintage Schwarzenegger.
All right. Arnold had an uncredited role in this 1973 film about Private Eye Philip Marlowe.
The Long Goodbye.
You are effing kidding me? He got it. The Long Goodbye.
Yeah,
Wow.
Good job.
I didn't think that a lot of people even knew who The Long Goodbye, or at least Philip Marlowe is, even though he's had like 5 films, like Bond.
You can thank my mama for that one.
All right, NB, we're at you.
We'll go with vintage Schwarzenegger for 40.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. That is incorrect, Jordan, but it's not your turn. Arnold won one award for Best Debut Actor for his portrayal of Joe Santo in the film Stay Hungry in 1976, despite it being his 4th movie.
I don't have a fucking clue. I pass.
Germ, your turn. Or your
Same, I
kid steal.
pass.
Bird. Mr. Grouchy
Well,
himself.
obviously,
Bird, you have a chance to steal.
it has something to do, since it says despite being his 4th role. Obviously, it has to be like new.
Well, I'm telling you, the
Something.
award was for Best Debut Actor, right there.
Oh. What? Oscar?
Oh, sorry, it was Golden Globe. I fucked up on that one. Oh well, you know what? Because I fucked up, I'm going to give Bird another 30 points.
No, I wouldn't get the points. Whoever was next would get the points.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're in last place. I'm trying to help you out.
I don't.
Bird.
You messed up, so you get the answer correct.
Hey, don't feel bad, Bird. I'm barely in the positive.
Shoot. Now I'm screwing up again. Whose turn is it?
Well, Bird just went, so it should be Jordan's.
No,
I
'cause
did
that was-
No, I didn't pick
Burns
that
too.
question, though.
Oh, you
I think it was
didn't
your
pick
question.
Jordan.
You picked that question?
It's either you or Jordan that picked
Jordan.
I think
picked-
it's Germ's turn because I picked the vintage one before that.
It's either you, Jordan or NB who picked that last vintage question.
I didn't pick the last one, so
I think it's based on the
it's
number of
indeed.
questions left. I think it is Germ's turn
Okay.
because I believe Jordan has the last question. But hold on, let me do some mental math real quick.
Well, what was the last time you picked a question, NB?
Yeah, it's Germ's turn.
yeah, it's not my turn right now.
Okay, let's
He
go
just chose
with
the last one.
non-acting for 20.
All right. In 1990, Arnold was once a guest director for an episode of this anthology series based on the horror comic of the same name.
Oh!
Tales from the Crypt.
It was Tales from the Crypt.
Yes!
Bonus points. Do your best Crypt Keeper pun and laugh.
I cannot do the laugh.
Well, MB gets some bonus points. Germ, do you want to get some bonus points?
I am physically incapable of doing that laugh.
Bird, do you want to try to get some bonus points?
Not particularly.
Jordan. You gotta do the pun too, Jordan.
It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper.
I don't know the what's the pun? I don't know.
So only MB's getting bonus points on that one.
Tales from the Crypt.
I'm coming for you, Germ. I'm gonna come for you on this next one.
All right. Bird, it is your turn.
And you're likely to catch me out. No shit about Robin Williams.
Non-acting for 40.
All right. In 1991, Arnold, along with Bruce Willis and Sylvester Stallone, invested and acted as celebrity endorsement of this restaurant.
Oh shit! I went to that restaurant. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh no. We went there for graduation. What is TGI celebrities?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan.
Planet Hollywood.
Damn it!
Yes, it was Planet Hollywood.
Are you kicking yourself now, Bird?
I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
All right, Jordan, you're going to get the last question.
Okay.
Arnold has co-wrote 6 books, mostly about fitness and bodybuilding. But in 2012, he wrote a memoir titled after which of his films?
God.
Mike, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but I gotta go. My dogs have broken out of the pen. I gotta go look for them, so I'm gonna have to drop off. I'm sorry, bud.
Okay.
Was it Total Recall?
It was Total Recall. Good job.
NB text messaged me, said to give me his points before he left.
Why not?
Yeah, we could probably do that. But if someone else wants to take over for MB, go ahead and click the pinned link because I'm going to get ready on the Robin Williams board, which is the second round for this game. So I will be right back. And you guys are in charge until I get back.
Hey, Germ, good round. I got the bikini glass for you.
I screwed it all up on that Sub-Zero question.
Yeah, well, I was thinking there's a band called like the Aussie Death Machines there that I was thinking of that has the name, the exact title is their song.
The only question I'm kind of pissed I missed was Planet Hollywood, because that one I did know.
And I'll be back in a minute.
I gotta go change my shorts. I spilt my drink all over it.
Wow. So it's just me in charge of the stream. What a coincidence. So I want everybody to put in the chat a 1 if you'd like me to win. And a 2, 3, or 4 if you would prefer to get syphilis. Oh, Elihu's back. Yes, we started early, Elihu. Sorry, he waited a while. Elihu put a 0 in the chat, indicating he preferred to get the clap. Okay. Indie Tiger, a 15. You don't even want to know what that is. I can't even say it in polite company.
All right, I'm back. And Elihu, hopefully your internet increases. We still got to finish the disaster game. So we'll wait for everyone else to get back.
I'm back.
And if anyone wants to take over for NB, click the link.
Point of order.
What?
I could
All right.
technically leave and then take over for NB. So maybe just change me to NB spot and let somebody who come in take over for me.
I'll give
know
him
what?
10 points because he made us laugh.
You know
That
what?
is highly creative cheating, Bird. Highly creative.
I am going to allow it. And what I will do.
Hey, Elihu says he'll kick ass in the Robin Williams one here. So give him Bird's old spot there with the negative 190.
Yeah, come on up, Elihu.
What I will do is
You can start with
I will-
the negative.
whoever joins, I will multiply that score by -1. So now whoever besides Germ decides to take over gets those points.
Well, Elihu, you said you'd kick ass, so get up here. And I think since everybody was so eager for this one, if you say pass, you got to take a shot.
Also, I need to be moved up in the lineup below Jordan.
There you go.
Yeah.
He says he can't do it right now because his internet's too crappy. So we will have to also need somebody else to join up for maybe we'll have LDG take over Elihu, because I think LDG might still be listening in. And we can have him take over for Elihu on Disaster. I'm confused for a second.
Looks like we got somebody.
We have someone else claiming to be Bird. And I don't recognize it.
It's like a mirror. Hello, world.
Oh. All right. So we are going to have... Oh, he dropped out. Never mind. All right. We'll just go ahead and finish the game. I guess we'll have nobody playing in this one, or at least no one on fourth. So we will start with the person who's in last place, which is Bird. So Bird, you get to choose the first category and point value.
Non-comedic movies for 20.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Indy, are you going to be able to play?
Yes.
Okay, then we will have Indy join in. Sorry.
I just kicked myself out because I don't know how to use this thing yet.
Don't worry, everyone will learn eventually.
Hey, Andy, was that the one? Were you the one I annoyed so much on our Salty Trekkers on Friday?
Yeah. Yeah. Indeed.
Well, usually I tell you rule number 7 there.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this started. Sorry, Bird, what did you choose?
I said non-comedic for 20.
All right. This was Williams' first non-comedic film where he played a teacher.
Oh,
Oh, oof. God damn it.
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. It's the one where he's a teacher. Pass.
All right, Germ, can you steal? Is Germ back?
I don't know. Maybe
I
not.
cannot steal. No, I pass.
All right, Indy.
Goodwill Hunting.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jordan.
No, it's Dead Poet Society and played Professor John Keating.
Yes, it was Dead Poet Society. Except you don't get double points. I accidentally did it twice. All right, Germ, your turn.
Oh, shit. I don't know anything about Robin Williams, so
I didn't know
Let's go
shit was a category.
quote from what movie for 20?
All right. There's a madman at this factory, and it's no longer me.
Toys?
Yes, that was Toys.
And you said you
All
don't
right,
know. this one.
Indy. What's going on? Why is it doing that to me? All right, Indy, your turn.
Mork and Mindy for 20.
All right. Mork and Mindy was a spinoff of what television show?
Happy Days.
Yes, it was Happy Days. All right, Jordan, you're in the lead. Time to increase it.
All right. Quotes from what movie?
For which point value?
40.
Human tails. Humans don't have tails. They have big, big bottoms and they wear with bad shorts. They walk around going, "Hi, Helen."
I'll pass. I don't remember the quote exactly.
All right, Bird, I will give you a hint. It is one where he just voiced the character because it was an animated movie.
Oh.
And you never had a friend like him.
What's the category? Quotes from
Quotes
the movie?
From what movie?
Yeah, I don't know. Pass.
Germ.
Aladdin.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Indy.
Pass.
Can I give a guess with no points?
You can have a guess for no points, yes.
Was it Minions?
No, it was not Minions. It was
Okay.
Fern Gully, the last rainforest, where he played Betty.
Eh.
Wait,
All right, I thought maybe you guys would have some kids or something. Watch it as kids.
Well,
I wouldn't let my kids watch Robin Williams.
Yeah, I can go get my kid.
I
was
tossed
never a
that
kid.
the second I saw what propaganda bullshit it was.
All
I
right.
got that Benjamin Button disease where I ate backwards.
Is there no category on the death? I guess not.
No,
Maybe
No,
it's in
that's a
trivia.
conspiracy.
but it's your turn, Bird.
It's non-comedic for 40.
Williams wormed. I don't know what the fuck that happened. Williams earned himself an Oscar for his supporting role in what film?
Supporting role. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
National Treasure.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
Germ.
Was it Dead Poet Society?
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. Indy.
Oh, it's
say Goodwill Hunting.
Yes, it was Goodwill Hunting.
I meant Night at the Museum.
that Poet Society is the main person.
All right, Germ, we're back to you.
Let's see what's in trivia. 20.
All right, since he was such a fan, Robin named his daughter after this video game character. I wonder if Mrs. Vile will let me do that.
Zelda.
Oh,
Yes, it was Zelda. And yes, this was the question I was referring to, is if we have kids, she'll allow me to name our kid after a video game character.
hey, just tell her you're just gonna change it. What after the kid's born? She's still high on the drugs.
Well, we'll see if we can do that. All right, Indy, it is your turn.
And if you don't have kids, you can just rename Caddy.
I think Teddy might do that by herself.
Mork and Mindy for 40.
All right, for his first ever Christmas, Mork was given a radio-controlled toy from what franchise? Bonus points if you can name what the specific toy was.
I'm going to guess Radio Shack.
Unfortunately, Radio Shack, it would be incorrect. Jordan, you have a chance to steal.
Is a radio-controlled toy from what franchise?
Yes. Maybe I should have been more specific. By franchise, I didn't mean store. I meant
I know what he means.
movie, TV franchise.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass.
All right, Bird, do you know the answer?
Star Wars.
That is correct. Do you want to get the bonus points? Can
The
you name
X-Wing.
specifically what the toy was?
X-Wing.
That is incorrect, but you don't lose any points. Germ, you want to try to get the bonus points?
Yeah, he got the land speeder.
That would also be incorrect, but since it's bonus points, you don't lose any. Indy.
Millennium Falcon.
Still incorrect. Jordan.
Would be the Death Star.
Still incorrect. It was
Was it
R2D2.
TIE Fighter?
Oh,
What?
That makes sense.
Oh, it wasn't a flying thing.
No, it was not flying. Germ, it is your turn.
Let's try trivia for 40.
While in school, William supported himself by acting as one of these, a far cry from his wacky, frantic, loudmouth comedic performances.
A librarian.
No, unfortunately, that is incorrect. Indy, can you steal?
I'll pass.
Jordan.
Trying to think here.
Okay, Elihu, I get it now.
I heard pass.
All right, Bird, you have a chance to steal.
Mime.
And I will...
Mime.
Yes, it was a mime.
And that was no thanks to Elihu, who I think should be reprimanded.
We'll
You
get
had
Bird.
I believe it is
too many
Jordan's
words on that,
turn.
Elihu. A mime is a terrible thing, full stop.
Rob, let's go with non-comedic movies for 60.
All right, in the film Insomnia, Williams played a villain to the hero of this Godfather trilogy actor.
I'm gonna pre-pass so I can Jaloja.
Would it be Al Pacino?
It was Al Pacino. Good job.
Okay, I won't Jaloja. I'll hold off.
All right, Bird. If you're not going to Jaloja,
Non-comedic for 100.
all right. Williams had a small role in the 1996 film adaptation of what Shakespeare play?
Oh,
Hamlet.
oh.
It was Hamlet. Oh my God. Bird just soared into second place.
Booyah.
All right, go ahead and go Jaloja. Germ, it's your turn.
Let's go with trivia for 100.
All right, Williams attended Juilliard and became good friends with this Superman actor. Bonus points, this Batman actor was also a Juilliard classmate of Williams.
Was that Reeves?
That was Reeves. Can you get the bonus points, though?
Batman actor, Juilliard. That wouldn't be Adam West, would it?
Unfortunately, it was not Adam West. Indy, you have a chance for some bonus points.
Michael Keaton.
It's incorrect, but it's bonus, so you don't lose any. Jordan, you want to try to get the bonus points?
Was it Kevin Conroy?
It was Kevin Conroy. So we got Christopher Reeves and Kevin Conroy. Sorry, you only get 100 for the bonus. All right,
I'm back.
Indy,
So
it is your turn.
Let's try stand-up comedy for 40.
How many Grammys did Williams win during his life? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
5.
Yes, it was 5. He shared 1. All right.
It's like 4.5.
Jordan, your turn.
Let's go with quotes from what movie for 100?
You have a girl, unless I cut the wrong cord.
That would be 9 months.
That was 9 months. Good job, Jordan. We are back to Bird. Are you done, Bird?
I am.
All right, so it's your turn.
Non-comedic for 80.
Robin Williams plays the mentally I meant to say mentally unstable. I don't know why I said mentally and unstable. Mentally unstable Seymour Cy Parrish in this 2002 psychological thriller that takes place in and named after this type of service.
What's the type of service is photography. What's that called? God damn it! Getting film developed.
Oh, I know it.
God damn it!
Guys, still for Bird?
That's enough to give it to Bird.
All right, it's 1 hour photo.
1 hour photo. I don't. I didn't get that.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Oh shit! Trivia for 80.
Good Morning Blank, as said by Robin Williams, parodying his own performance in Good Morning Vietnam to this spacecraft in 1988.
Crap, 1988 spacecraft. Good Morning Voyager.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Indy, can you steal?
Apollo 13.
That's a little bit before
Seriously?
1988. Sorry, Jordan, your turn, or your chance to steal.
Oh, I was thinking
Discovery.
in 88. Okay.
Yes, it was Space Shuttle Discovery. Jordan's running away with it, guys.
Got it. Okay.
All right, Indy, your turn.
Let's try quotes from the movies for 80.
Good Lord, Lawrence, why are you slapping a monkey?
That is Night at the Museum.
Yes, it is Night at the Museum.
God damn it.
All right, Jordan, you're in the lead.
All right, quotes from what movie for 60?
Policeman, are you okay? Williams, I don't know. I'm kind of fucked up in general, so it's hard to gauge.
That was
One of my favorite Robin Williams lines of all time.
Death to Smoochie.
Yes, that was Death to Smoochie.
No, one of my favorite Robin Williams line was in Man of the Year when he goes, I did not have sex with that woman. I wanted to. Then he shrugs.
All right, Bird, you're actually in second place.
Stand-up comedy for 100.
Robin Williams' 2002 album of his live show was titled what?
Pass.
All right, Germ, can you steal?
Pass.
Indy,
Pass.
Jordan,
Wasn't it just titled Robin Williams Live 2002?
Robin Williams Live 2002.
What? God damn it.
And yes, I specifically included every single one of those words in the question to be
I'm
as a
gonna
huge
take a
hint.
picture of the score here for my friend.
All right. Germ, I believe it is your turn.
Let's go with trivia for 60.
All right. Robin only worked on 2 video games, providing the voice for 2 of his characters. The genie from Aladdin and Ellen Parrish from this movie.
Oh!
Ellen Parrish. Shit. Is that Hook? Said Hook.
Unfortunately, Hook is incorrect. Indy,
I pass.
I'm guessing Jordan knows the answer.
Yeah, you're just. It would be Jumanji.
Yes, it was Jumanji. All right, Indy, your turn.
I still have to get around to seeing that
Let's
movie
do
once.
Mork and Mindy for 100.
I don't know why I said Mark. I got autocorrect did that. Mork's spacesuit was originally made and featured on what other sci-fi show? Bonus points if you can name the character or episode.
What show? Jesus, I can picture the damn spacesuit. Let me think. I gotta. Outer Limits.
Outer Limits would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan.
Um, I'm gonna pass.
Bird, do you know the answer?
Star Trek.
It was Star Trek. Do you know the bonus points?
Oh. No. I mean, I know it's TOS.
Germ, do you want to try to get the bonus points?
No, I have no idea.
Indy.
No, I pass.
Jordan.
Okay. Was it Con?
No, it wasn't. It was Colonel Green, the Savage Curtain. I don't know if it shows a lot easier. But you see, it was the same outfit. They just put a green triangle and took off the other emblem stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right. I believe we're back to Jordan again.
Let's go with stand-up comedy for 80.
All right. In his Weapons of Self-Destruction special, Robin comments and makes jokes about this operation he had in 2009. It should have said "and" there. I don't know why.
Did he have open heart surgery?
Open heart surgery. Damn, Jordan.
Wow, pretty good.
All right, Bird.
Mine. Stand up for 60.
Robin Williams, live on Broadway, featured a bit where Robin tells a story about why this kind of animal, let's just say, injured his nipples. Bonus points if you can give the animal's name.
Monkey.
Monkey would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Germ.
Ah.
God damn it, Bird, you took my answer.
It's going to be like 8 or something. I'm going to have to smack a host.
Animal that injured his nipple would say a cat.
Cat would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Indy.
I'll pass.
Jordan.
Coco the gorilla.
It was Coco the gorilla. Now, in the bit, he says silverback, but in reality, Coco was a western lowland gorilla, so I'm just giving gorilla as the correct answer.
That Bird was close enough with monkey.
And apparently Elihu had sex with the gorilla.
You're lucky Google says gorillas are not monkeys.
Yeah, because gorillas are apes, not monkeys. Both of them are primates, but they're not the same type.
I don't know. In Planet of the Apes, there were monkeys.
No, they were all apes. Because it was chimpanzees, orangutans, and gorillas, all which are apes, not monkeys.
They look like monkeys.
Doesn't matter if they look the same, they're not the same animal.
Apes, monkeys, same difference.
All right. I think it is. Let's see.
I picked that one.
Jeremy, that was just you, right? So it's Indy's turn.
Let's go with Mork and Mindy for 80.
All right. Robin Williams directed only one episode of Mork and Mindy. Which episode was it? Was it Alas, Poor Mork, We Knew Him Well? Was it Mama Mork, Papa Mindy? Was it The Mork Report? Was it Mork, the monkey's uncle? Or was it Rich Mork, Poor Mork?
God. How's about Alas, Poor Mork? We knew him well.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jordan.
We knew him well.
Well, that's still incorrect, I'm afraid. Bird.
The monkey one.
That is also incorrect. Germ.
Motherfucker.
Having seen exactly 0 episodes of Mork and Mindy in my entire life, I am gonna have to completely pull something out of my ass here. Rich Mork.
Oh, then we don't want it if you're pulling it out of your ass.
Yeah, I'll go with Rich Mork. Poor Mork.
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. It was the Mork Report. It was also the series finale. All right. Indy, your
That was
turn.
me. No, I just picked.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Jordan.
Stand-up comedy for 20.
An Evening with Robin Williams, a comedy special, was recorded at the Great American Music Hall in this California city.
Oh. That'd be San Francisco.
It was San Francisco. That question was kind of for Elihu because I figured he'd know the answer.
Well, maybe if
All
I
right.
can go up.
Bird, you get the last question.
Woohoo.
In episode 14 of the 3rd season of Mork and Mindy, Mork interviews this famous comedian.
Oh. The guy with the foul mouth.
So far, you're correct.
Shit. He died.
You are also correct.
He was famous. Oh man, my brain is not working today. He played in Bill and Ted.
I need an answer, Bird.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fine, pass.
Germ, do you know the answer?
Was it Sam Kinison?
No.
Sam Kinison is incorrect, I'm afraid. Indy.
I have to pass.
Really? You
Jordan.
He's like one of the most famous comedians of all time.
You are correct about that, Bird, but I still think you have the wrong answer.
I'm gonna pass.
Was it Andrew Dice Clay?
No, it was not Andrew Dice Clay. It was Robin Williams.
Oh, I was thinking that. Oh,
God damn it. Then you should have told me I was wrong.
All right.
well, here for everybody, I get my bikini glass out again for you guys as my best game ever.
Mine too.
All right.
Second place.
Now, I normally would throw the final JeopNerdy question to the comment section, the people watching, but I actually came up with one when I found a little bit of trivia about both Arnold and Robin Williams. So I have one question for you, and to make it a little bit fair, I'm going to say, Jordan, you have to bet at least 1,000 points.
How about 999?
I said at least 1,000.
All right, I'll bet 1,000.
All right. So in the private chat, each of you, I need you to type in how many points you want to bet. Don't hit enter yet.
Oh, whoops, too late.
Well, we knew that you had to do at least 1,000, Jordan, so. But don't hit enter yet until everyone says they're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
All right, go ahead and enter, so you're locking that in. All right.
Very brave of you, Bird.
Hey, don't you have to
Very
bet
bold
something?
action.
Don't you have to bet something?
No, you don't have to bet anything if you don't want to.
Okay.
All right. The question is, while neither of them acted in this film, what film is the only film where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Robin Williams share a scene? And I will give you guys a huge hint. Part of it takes place in my hometown. So go ahead and type your
neither
answers
of
into the
them
private
acted
chat,
in
but
this.
do not hit enter yet. Oh, crap.
Are we going to get a reminder what your hometown is? I mean, is it San Diego or is it someplace else?
You're on the right
You
track
got
with
it
your
in the
betting
private chat?
policy, Bird.
Did we lose Vile?
We may have.
I think we might have.
All right. Do we hit enter or no?
No. Wait for
Okay.
Vile to get back.
Okay.
I know I'm wrong.
I don't know. As soon as he said his hometown there, I was like, there's like 4 movies I could think of that have San Diego in it.
I know this movie front and back, and neither Schwarzenegger
And
nor
neither of them
Williams are in it.
Hmm.
Only one movie I know that had anything to do with.
Yeah, I have no clue.
That's spelled horribly wrong. That's close enough.
So, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my computer just crashed, so
Oh,
I'll be restarting it in a second. But right now, I just went to my phone because that was the easiest way to do this.
maybe it's because we're coming up on disaster trivia or JeopNerdy.
That you know what? That's the thing. Every time I try to get to do disaster trivia, it dies on me.
You have a disaster.
Let
That's
me
the
just
disaster
freaking
part of
figure out
trivia.
how to spell this word correctly.
All
right.
It's definitely not the movie I'm thinking of.
JHLTVU.
You should be able to read it.
So,
Literally the only movie I can think of that has anything to do with San Diego.
all right. So, has everyone typed in their answer into the private chat, but not hit enter yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
All right. So, everybody go ahead and hit enter.
Don't hold the spelling against me.
All right. Since I believe Indy was in last place, let's go ahead and have him say how many points he bet and what the answer was.
I bet 100 points, and I have no clue.
And that would be
It's in the
incorrect. All right. Germ, you had the second lowest score. What was your point value you bet and the answer?
I bet all 130 points on Jurassic Park 2.
And Jurassic Park 2 is correct because even though it's not the full correct answer,
I gave the full
Bird.
correct answer.
Bird, what was your point value and answer?
I bid 0 points and Escape from LA.
Which is incorrect, I'm afraid. But you lose no points. Jordan, what is the correct answer?
I bet 1,000 is Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
And that is correct, making Jordan our winner.
You put the points
Yes, they
back
don't-
up. So I send a picture to my friend with the points.
I'll bring it up in a little bit,
All right.
but I gotta turn. I'm waiting for my computer to reset a little bit. But yes, the reason it is, and it actually had a photo to show, but my computer's not up. I can't show it. During the scene where the bus crashes into a Blockbuster, you see two fake movie titles, one starring Arnold and having the image of Arnold, and one starring Robin Williams featuring the image of Robin. But neither movies actually exist, and they specifically made those using those actors for that scene with their permission. And it's the only time they ever share a scene. And what was it? There was actually a third actor that did it, but I can't remember his name.
I kept thinking about the scene in what was it? Last Action Hero, where they had they were showing what was supposed to be a Schwarzenegger film, but it had Stallone playing the
That
role
was
of
Last Action
Terminator.
Hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
as-
said.
T2.
Yeah. So he said, yeah, Stallone was great in that movie. He's like, no, that was supposed to be you. The kid was trying to prove to him that he's a movie star. And why do all the phone numbers start with 555? Well, that's what area codes are for.
And to answer Mr. Miles, no, I've never done a South Park trivia game. But if someone wants me to do a South Park trivia game, you're either going to have to wait till I do another calendar stream, or if you become a $10 patron or donate $10 to my PayPal Me account, I will create a personalized JeopNerdy game for a date you choose, either on my channel or yours. Which is why we
How
are going to have a
personalized?
special supernatural game just for Yvette, because she is a $10 patron.
See, now you need the Jeopardy music playing here while you're waiting for your computer to restart.
Get him a copyright violation. They're not. They're not fans of letting people play their music.
Having lots of issues again. And why is it only when I'm trying to do Disaster?
It's a cursed JeopNerdy.
It really is.
Yeah. Pumpkin wanted to say hi to y'all.
Hi.
And howdy, Trick Reviewer. Mr. Miles says, Debbie does Dallas trivia. Here we come.
Oh, awesome.
But we did discover, I think it was on one of my streams, that Debbie Does Dallas has a musical.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have looked for it and found it on YouTube. But I have not watched it yet. So if you want to have Debbie Does Dallas JeopNerdy, either donate $10 to my PayPal.me account, /VileMike, or become a $10 patron. Both links, I hope, showed up in the description. I don't know if I did. I typed them in from memory.
Yeah, Elihu, you would know that. Why who has to be football players who are in the orgy?
I don't know that who wrote the musical for that.
Your Patreon link is good, but the PayPal.me one isn't.
I didn't know for PayPal.me I needed to include the hypertext, so I just put PayPal.com/me or .me/Mike. So you might need to type in the http://www. Oh well. Now I'm gonna attempt to get my computer to work again. Let's see what happens. Give it a few seconds to finish reloading, and we can try to go on to another game. Sparkly Trekker. And you guys know in September I will be doing a Star Trek tournament style JeopNerdy, like I did for Star Wars. So all these trekkers that are in the chat right now might want to say something on Twitter if you want to play, because I can have up to 15 people play.
I'll play. All right, I'll play. You said that September 20th.
When is it? September?
Yes, it is in September. I have to recheck the calendar to find out.
That seems like a long time away.
Yeah. I'll let you know in September.
I mean, I'd love to commit, but
Oh. So I went out fishing there on Thursday night there, and I caught one of the biggest bluegills I've ever seen. Pretty nice sized bluegill we had.
You caught a bluegill. Wow.
Hey, no, it's not. No, it's a pretty good sized one.
Okay, I'll tell you a story while I'm waiting for my computer to finish reloading. When I was a kid, a friend of ours took us out fishing, and I had caught a bluegill like that, and then we used the bluegill as bait to try to catch something bigger.
Yeah.
And after a while, I caught a largemouth bass with it. Now, my brother was really getting pissed off because he wasn't catching anything. So he repeatedly just started casting his line and reeling it back in, casting his line, reeling it back in, casting it out, reeling it back in. And then, I kid you not, through this side, his hook speared a bluegill.
Wow.
So right through the side of the fish, he cut himself a bluegill.
Nice. I have a similar story where we were in Iowa for my oldest brother's wedding, and his wife lived on a farm, and they had stocked a pond, and I kept catching fish after fish using a Popeil pocket fisherman, and my brother was catching nothing. And he's like, "Where are you casting?" I'm like, "Right there." He's like, "Okay." So he starts casting there, still nothing. Then he switches rods with me. He's got a regular rod, and I'm still catching the fish, and he's not catching any.
You found the hole where all the fish are.
I did, but he couldn't even catch them when he was casting into the hole.
Yeah,
I remember here in San Diego, we since we're right next to the ocean, you can go deep sea fishing sometimes. And my mom took me and my brother out once to go deep sea fishing, and we caught I don't know, between the three of us, about 30 yellowfin tunas.
Damn.
But my mom was one of the only people. The whole boat caught like, I'd say almost 1,000 total. I mean, it was nuts.
That is crazy.
But my mom actually caught one of only 3 sharks caught on the entire boat. She caught a small blue shark.
Yeah.
But because everyone told her how crappy the meat was, she didn't keep it. So we ended up with nothing but the tuna.
I've always wanted to try shark.
Oh, I've had shark plenty of times. Mostly lemon shark.
Good? Is it good?
Well, lemon shark comes self-seasoned, so, you know.
All right, I will be right back. I'm going to switch from the phone to the computer again. See if this works. All right, I should sound a little bit different since I got a proper mic now.
You do sound better.
Yeah.
Or a little bit of an echo.
Yep.
Oh, there's an echo going on right now?
Just a bit.
I don't hear an echo.
Seem to have stopped. Yeah, it stopped.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yep.
Oh, crap. Because well, maybe they didn't. Nope. Unfortunately, because the computer crashed, it now deleted the scores and everything from the
Oh,
last JeopNerdy.
Oh, so, okay, so I won, and then Bird came in third.
No, from the previous picture there, I had 1370, Bird had 400, Germ 130, and Indy 190.
Well, I'm talking about for the disaster movie. Because it had the questions, I saved it so the questions it saved and everything, but now everything's all gone.
Oh, even the questions?
Yeah, even the questions you guys chose.
Well, the disasters just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, Disaster JeopNerdy is a disaster. I'm never doing Disaster JeopNerdy again.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
so we'll just say I won and call it a day.
Yeah.
We've already called it for
JeopNerdy
me,
games
Bird. I'm
today.
sorry.
Yeah. So
Actually, if you guys just want to play, we can just play it anyway, starting over, and hopefully you guys forgot the answers to the questions that was already asked.
Go for it.
I'm
I
going to
didn't
try
know the
to
answers
X
in the
out
first
of
place.
this
Let's
screen
go
and
for
see
it.
what happens. I might lose you again, but I'll come right back. Hang on.
All right.
Let me just do
And
that.
if anyone else wants to take one of their places or join, you can have 5 players. So click the pinned link if you want to play the disaster that is Disaster JeopNerdy.
Okay, I'm still here. Yay.
I take it you're on a cell phone, Indy?
I am, yes.
If you have trouble with it, the easiest fix is just go to an avatar.
Yeah,
That
if
tends
it's
to
lagging,
help a lot.
go ahead and just turn off your camera.
All right, I'll do that now. Goodbye. Hello. I don't have an avatar yet either.
But if
I'm
you or
just
Jordan
looking
want to
rude.
put in avatars, you can do that. You just
I'm
upload a
looking
picture.
rude. Yeah.
Okay. I might make one here.
Since a lot of you can't reprise, and if we want someone else to play, we have one more space. We can have up to 5 people play a game.
My cat's giving me the old stink eye, like she wants to claw me to death.
Oh, and apparently the Trek reviewer does not have Twitter. I know Sparkly Trekker has, or at least had a Twitter account. Or no, was that Skype? I think it was back when we did Skype.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter either.
Oh.
You're extraordinarily fortunate. Twitter is a cesspool.
Well, I have one. I have one for the store.
Technically, I do because I asked a question one time of a tech person and never got a reply, and then I just never used it after that.
And you can have different avatars because I've got this one saved. I have this one for JeopNerdy. I have this one as a gag on one of the long-running gags on our reviews. The Google Mobile, Space PETA, because I thought that was so clever at the time. I even little rabbit with the space helmet and oxygen tank. I mean, come on, I thought that was hilarious.
Yep. Nah, I'm fine. I'll make one up at some point.
Just a picture of myself, and of course, me when I was called a terrorist. No, I was not going to have a disaster category on Trek. It's just going to be miscellaneous Trek stuff. The way I did it last time was almost every question was the same. Let's go back and watch the Star Wars tournament. That's how I'm going to do it for Trek. I think you were still Epic Beard at that point.
Hey, so I see Bird's playing game here. So you can exit, like, kind of keep StreamYards minimized, but do other stuff on the computer while you're on StreamYards?
Well, I'm basically using a virtual camera. So instead of showing my face, it just shows what's on my screen.
Okay.
I figured once we actually start playing, I'd just, put my attention to the game.
Well, if someone wants to join, this is the last call. Otherwise, we'll just play with the same four. Two of which we're actually already playing.
This time I'll be number one.
Well,
No, I'm gonna put Jordan and Germ first because they played originally.
Then they should be last because they have an advantage.
Hey, you do remember, I don't remember anything past 30 seconds, right?
Says the guy who just won the game with like 2,000 points.
All right.
That just sounded amazingly like the laughing scene in Revenge of the Nerds.
Anyone else going to join, or are we just going to start? I have until I finish the current cigar I'm working on.
So 20 minutes?
More like a minute.
Because you smoke those cheap Swisher stuff, don't you, Val?
Swishers, are you kidding me? I smoke cheaper than that.
You got the 4Ks like me. Because I got 4 of them for $1.
I didn't have cinnamon Chex, but I have tried the cinnamon Cheerios recently.
Yeah. Hey, Indy, just remember, if you don't know the answer is hi diddly ho.
Hi diddly ho. Hi diddly ho. Hi diddly ho.
I was not expecting Salty Trucker there to play that for like 5 minutes, though.
He was torturing Jordan the other night with that.
Hey, I was laughing the whole time it was.
I know.
I was just laughing at everybody.
Was that on his JeopNerdy stream?
Suffer.
I don't think it was on his Jeopardy stream. I think it was just
No, it's just a regular stream where he's talking through the comments. And I posted a thing on that Al Moraine song from the Deep Space Nine. There, I posted that there. Like now that'll be stuck in your head. He just started.
Oh, you know what? I take it back. It did say, even though the computer crashed, it did save the scores and everything. Cool.
nice.
We're just gonna
Well, I
start
guess-
over since we got new people.
I guess we're okay.
That's okay. We can start where we are. Bird just will be playing the role of Elihu.
That's
No.
fine.
That works for me. Because he's starting in the lead. That's why I think it's okay with him.
Oh, I'm in the lead.
Yes,
Sweet.
We expect you to whittle that down to last place, Bird.
Okay.
have to take
Judging
a
by
look
the
at
amount
the
of questions
board.
that it was answered,
Yeah, because it's not like Bird got a whole two categories to himself there, and one of them he wrote the whole category.
well, judging by the questions that have been answered so far, I believe it was Jordan's turn. And I don't think Indy is going to worry about starting in last place because Jordan is starting out in negative 20.
All right, plot in 3 words for 50.
All right. Lamniform containing water spouts.
What? Lamniform?
Lamniform or lamniforme. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Containing water spouts.
Huh. With that, what's a lamniform though?
a lamniform is the answer to the question.
Ugh. Oh, would that be the Sharknado series?
Yes, it was Sharknado.
Okay.
Because of the first movie, they weren't actually tornadoes, they were water spouts. All right, Bird.
It came from outer space for 10.
This movie has an alien come to Earth looking for some bling and ends with him killing 50% of the universe.
Hmm. Pass.
Germ.
Really, Bird, you're going to pass?
There's only one movie I was thinking of, and I don't think it's a disaster movie.
He's stretching the term disaster.
Then it's not the movie I'm thinking of.
Well, Germ, do you know the answer? Say that one more time. I couldn't hear you.
Infinity War?
Yes, it was Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking like that.
A disaster movie is where a large chunk of some area is destroyed and or a large population is killed. I think Avengers Infinity War counts.
I do. I understand. I was on a totally separate mental.
All right, Germ, your turn.
It came from outer space for 20.
Comet hits the Earth during the presidency of Morgan Freeman.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Deep Impact.
Yes, it was Deep Impact.
We spoke about that at length this morning on Captain Track's channel.
All right, Indy, your turn.
Apocalypse How for 30.
The 2012 version of The Time Machine had this disaster destroy man as we know it. But at least it gave the rise to the Morlocks and the Eloi.
The moon was split in two somehow, as I recall.
Well, I'll give it to you. Crack the moon with nukes is what I had. But I'm going to give it to you.
Thought it was a
Jordan.
mining accident.
Is construction.
Now let's finish out plot in 3 words.
Oh, wait. I think we skipped somebody. Did we skip somebody? That was Germ's question. Indy, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's do Apocalypse How for 40.
Or did we skip Germ? Who did we skip? Because 1, 2, 3.
No one. Indy had a question. Now Jordan.
Oh, you're right. I miscounted. We're back to Jordan. I am so sorry, guys. That was my bad.
That's all right.
Okay, plot in 3 words for 40.
Boat goes upside down.
Oh, that was Poseidon.
It would have been Poseidon or the remake, or sorry, Poseidon Adventure or the remake Poseidon. So yes, you are correct. All right, Bird, your turn.
Outer space, or whatever the next value is.
Aliens blow up the Earth. Then a bunch of survivors look for a spaceship that could reseed Earth, or reseed Earth life on a new world. Flopped and pretty much killed Fox Animation Studios.
Animation.
It's a real bad one.
I don't know. I liked it.
And here's
If
a
it's
hint.
one thing,
Planet
I thought it was
Bob.
pretty good too.
Think of where you heard the term Planet Bob before, Bird.
Planet Bop.
Bob.
I'm
Sorry
passing.
you joined too late, Elihu. A bird took your spot.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give it up if
saw the
Elihu
connection.
wants it.
I put a little clue in the chat for you guys. Hello, come on.
If Elihu can take over, I'll willingly step down because this is not my forte.
I'll leave it up to Elihu if he wants to take back his position.
Bert in last place.
He was in first place when we started.
Mhm.
All right,
know the
Bird, are you
answer.
just going to pass for now?
Yeah. I thought
All right.
Elihu was going to tag in.
No, 'cause this is mid-question. It doesn't count for that. He can join
Okay.
after this question.
Damn.
So,
I wanna
Jerk,
answer
can you
for that.
answer?
Titan
I
AE.
cannot.
Oh,
Yep.
Titan AE is correct.
Planet Bob was a clue, guys.
All right, hold on 1 second while I try to get some stuff. Anything here? All right. So, Bird, if you want to go ahead and bow out, we can have Elihu take his place back.
Okay.
But thank you
I
so
just gotta
much
solve
for
the connection,
joining.
man.
No problem. Good luck, Elihu.
Always great when you're here because it makes things that much funnier, man.
Ooh, Bird.
Yeah, when Bird and LDG are probably the funniest people when they play because Bird doesn't give a crap. He'll answer a question wrong and he doesn't care.
As opposed to LDG, who cares a whole hell of a lot.
All right. So let me do that real quick so everyone's not. And I will change the name back to Elihu.
Who?
All right.
Oh, me. Me, yeah, me.
Well, he did win you 10 points, I believe. So, all right,
Yeah,
Germ,
yeah,
your
thank you,
turn.
It came from outer space for 50.
Black hole radiation and kaiju DNA made for a unique showdown in this 1994 movie.
Is that Godzilla versus Space Godzilla?
That was Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Good job, Germ. Basically, almost any kaiju movie counts as a disaster movie. So, All right, Indy, it's your turn.
Apocalypse How for 40.
The China Syndrome was about this kind of disaster and its cover-up.
What is nuclear meltdown?
Power plant nuclear meltdown.
Shit.
Yes, but you're correct. All right, Jordan, we're back to you.
Let's say natural disasters for 30.
All right, this movie featured the Earth's magnetic field starting to fail due to Project Destiny.
Was it the core?
Yes, it was the core. Come on, if you guys pay attention to my Twitter, you would know that this had to be one of the questions, or there was going to be a question about this movie. Because it's one of my guilty pleasures, considering how bad science it is.
Is that the one with Farrah Forkey in it?
Who?
Farrah Forkey.
I don't think so.
She's like an astronaut, but then they recruit her to pilot the drill ship.
No, that was not her. That was oh fuck. Someone knows the answer to that.
I forgot her name.
But Aaron Eckhart plays the lead. God. I should know the answer to this because I literally rewatched it when I was making the boards. But I can't remember. Oh, well. Elihu, it's your turn.
Our Hero S for 30.
Well, it's Our Hero / Heroes, so.
Oh,
You said for 30?
Yeah.
A bunch of A-lister movie stars try to stop a robot from dropping part of a city from the sky.
That would have to be shit. Which one was that? Hang on. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, come on.
I know there's so many. There's 24 of them. Okay, total. Which Marvel was that? Age of Ultron, Avengers. Duh.
I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm like, okay, which one? There's 24 of them they made. Come on.
All right, Germ, your turn.
And about the core, that was Hillary Swank.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Came from outer space 40.
2020 movie about Gerard Butler and his family seeking shelter against an oncoming planet killer meteor.
Greenland.
It was Greenland. The only reason I consider that a harder question was because I don't think anyone watched it because theaters were closed.
Hey, 2020.
I only know it because Bird started talking about it.
It
So
started Marina Baccarin.
I don't know. I never saw that one, actually.
Oh, the ending sucked, but everything else was good. It was more like a drama story than a disaster movie.
Andy, we're back to you.
Apocalypse How for 50.
And a fire has the cause of the world. Has this as the cause of the end of the world. Thankfully, the world still has Christian Bale, Gerard Butler, and Matthew McConaughey to save the day.
That would be Dragons.
Yes, it was Dragons.
Rain of Fire was that damn clue.
All right, we're back to Jordan.
Natural disasters for 50.
Possibly the oldest disaster movie in the 1939 film Deluge featured the first instance of this iconic American landmark being destroyed.
American landmark.
American landmark, iconic.
That was Would be the Statue of Liberty.
That was the Statue of Liberty. All right, Elihu, we're back to you.
Finish off natural disasters.
Global warming destroys the world in this movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Dennis Quaid.
Wait, they were in a movie together?
You couldn't ask this 2 days ago.
Okay,
I know exactly what you're referring to, Germ.
I got a mind fart. I don't know this one, so I'm passing, guys.
It's an easy one. I know it.
Yeah.
I said I have a mind fart right now, so I don't know.
All right,
Sorry
Germ,
about
it is
that.
your turn.
Well, we just watched it on Bird's channel the day after tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Yes, it was the day after tomorrow.
To be
Bad science movie.
fair to you, Elihu, Dennis, or Jake Gyllenhaal was very, very young. He looked like a goddamn 12-year-old.
Okay, maybe that's why I don't remember him in that movie.
All right, Germ, we're back to you.
Heroes for 20.
Apparently, this movie had an ice comet hit the Earth, melting the polar ice caps, causing Kevin Costner
man.
to wander the oceans.
Can I get that one?
Waterworld?
It was Waterworld.
Was that really the goddamn premise to that?
Yep,
Yes.
that's what caused it. It was an ice comet because they had to come up with a reason why. Because even if you melted all the ice in the world, it would not cover the entire world's ocean, all the land with water. So they had to say it was an ice comet that did it to bring more water in.
Dear God. I'm glad I
Comets
haven't seen
are
that movie
ice.
in
Come
20
on.
years.
Comets are ice.
All right, Indy, your turn.
40.
This 1974 movie has a natural disaster that destroys Los Angeles, where Charlton Heston, Ava Gardner, and Lorne Greene try to survive.
Omega Man.
Hold on 1 second.
No, that's not it. I don't.
Yes,
think
that is incorrect. Sorry.
Damn. I'm thinking of the other one. Damn it.
Jordan, can you steal?
Well, it's set in Los Angeles, so it has to be Earthquake.
Yep.
Yes, it was Earthquake.
I was thinking of Ida Lupino. There were zombies. It was another remake of the what was that Will Smith movie where they had zombies or vampires?
I Am Legend.
Well, if you
Yes.
see anything with California in it, it's an earthquake movie.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah,
Jordan
but-
gets the last one. The Last Man on Earth, The Omega Man, and I Am Legend, including the one with Will Smith as a virologist, are all based on this book by Richard Matheson. Considering you guys were just talking about it.
Crap.
Oh. It's based on the book by Richard Matheson?
Mm-hmm. But what is the name of the book? That all these films are based on.
His book, I Am Legend?
It was I Am Legend.
Oh my God.
1954 book. I remember that.
I beat Germ again.
It's an old book.
Yes.
Oh, he's
1954. I
like
remember
this guy
that.
who watches movies with Charlie Chaplin and reads old books.
Charlton Heston was in that movie, Omega Man, and it was also set in Los Angeles.
But that was not the one I was talking about.
I know, but I'm just clarifying for the audience. That's all.
All right, I'm going to get the next board ready real quick. No, I hit the wrong friggin' button.
You did that. I'm going to get some more coffee.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and in case you're still listening, Bird, damn you for those little points.
Oh,
Man, I just got my connection back. I'm checking out Bill New York Skywatching thing, and all of a sudden my connection stopped. I'm like, oh crap. And it cleared up again. I'm like, holy shit, 1080. Yes.
Just think how satisfying it'll be to dig yourself out of that hole and win first place.
Again?
Again.
Hey, I've won JeopNerdy a couple times before, so.
I know.
Alrighty. Next board is up. And because Elihu is in last place, we'll give him first shot, but I want to make sure everyone's back first. Is everyone back?
Yeah.
I'm front, not back.
Sorry, I
I'm
didn't hear
back.
it. Okay. Then we will start with Elihu.
I think from the post is a visual clue, so I'm going to try that one for 20.
Which one?
From the poster.
What is this movie?
Oh,
shit.
hey,
The fisherman on the East Coast. Crap. You know what I know? You know I know the movie, okay? But I cannot remember the name of it. Shit. Fisherman went disaster. The storm. A Perfect Storm.
Yes, it was The
Yes.
Perfect Storm. Germ, your turn.
From the poster for 40.
What is the
Oh,
movie?
man.
San Andreas.
Stupid movie.
San
we only
Andreas.
just watched that on Friday.
Just watch that, yeah, with
That's a dumb movie.
Matthew.
Yeah, the scene where Arnold wannabe is like, the danger is over. All of a sudden, I know, poor earthquake destroys everything.
All right, Indy, your turn.
And San Francisco will not look that
Let's
pristine.
try 3-word plot for 20.
Snake saves president.
Air Force One.
Nope.
No, unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jordan, can you steal?
Um, uh,
Can you just say pass so I can answer
was
this?
it a Snake Plissken or something like that?
Snake saves president is the question. Or
Oh,
answer.
Yeah. No, but was it the movie like Snake
I know
or
what it is now. Damn it.
What's the name of the movie?
Escape from New York?
Yes,
Yep.
it was Escape from New York.
LA was the world code 666.
We're back to Elihu.
3-plot word 60.
3-plot word.
6D. Yep.
It's 3-word plot,
Sorry.
not 3-plot word.
Dude, my dyslexia, okay?
Mount Vesuvius explodes.
Pompeii.
Damn. I thought these were harder questions.
It's disaster movies, dude. This is why I'm playing.
Mount Vesuvius, it could only be one thing.
What was it back to me?
Yes, it's your turn, Jerm.
Posters 60.
Can you see the poster?
I can see most of it. Pass.
Indy, do you know the answer?
I pass.
Jordan.
Maybe like something like Tidal Wave or something like that. Would it be like The Big Wave?
No, that is incorrect. Elihu.
I'm gonna pass.
It was Geostorm.
Oh,
Sheesh.
All right, Indy, I think it is your turn.
Let's try 3-word plot for 40.
Germ did the poster, yeah, so it's Indy's turn. Sorry. Umbrella Corporation Shenanigans.
Oh God, that's the one with Mila.
Play a video game.
Shit. That's God damn it. Shit.
I never heard of the movie Shit.
That's I pass. I know it. I just can't think of the name.
Jordan.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, and I put any because they all do shenanigans and all of them have destroyed the world. All right, Jordan, we're back to you, and I forgot to give you your points.
Except 3, they didn't destroy it. It was already destroyed in LA. So
3-word plot for 3-word plot for 100.
1906, California earthquake.
Yeah. I know it's San Francisco. I'm not sure if there's a. Do you look for a subtitle or anything, or?
So what's your answer?
American experienced the Great San Francisco Quake.
That would be incorrect. Elihu.
how many points is this?
100.
Oh shit. That's a shock. Is it 10.0?
That is incorrect.
Yeah. I'm thinking earthquake movies.
And pass.
Indy.
I pass.
Was it just San Francisco or 10
It was
points?
just San Francisco, Jordan.
I live here, man.
You
Come
should
on.
be kicking yourself for that one.
I'm not kicking my ass. I'm kicking my balls on this one. On that one.
April
All right.
6th, 1906.
Elihu, you have a chance to redeem yourself, considering you just got your home city title movie wrong.
Yeah, I know.
So choose a points and category.
Photobomb 40. Let's see what this is.
Does anybody else have an echo?
Yeah, some people have said they've gotten an echo. I don't have an echo right now, but other people are hearing one.
Dude, is that War Games?
That was War Games.
Okay.
Who has an echo? I got
All right.
one.
I have muted YouTube, so I have no echo.
I just exited out of YouTube.
I don't know if I have an echo or not. I don't hear one.
Let me turn my headphones, see if that works, guys. Hang on one moment.
The people listening, are you hearing it echo?
Okay, does anybody hear an echo from me?
Yep.
I
Whoa.
don't hear any echo.
Okay, you guys are very, very low on my headphones now. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I am hearing an echo.
I don't know. I just exited out of it.
And you're echoing too. Well, it's like, Jordan, only us are echoing.
That's weird.
Bird.
Well, Jerem, it is your turn.
Is Bird have that on the stream?
Let's go with 3-word plot.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Bird
3-word
says
plot.
he has no echo.
Tetsuo goes crazy.
Pass.
Indy.
Tetsuo. Pass.
Jordan.
Would be Akira.
It is Akira. I'm sorry. You didn't get double the points on that one.
Okay.
I believe it is Indy's turn, isn't it?
By the way, hang on.
be
Bird
back.
says and Sparkler says it's
I
possibly me.
auto-pass
I don't know why.
Photobomb for 20.
What the hell? That's fuzzy.
You got to name the movie. Each one is where a bomb goes off or something similar.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one now.
Pass.
Jordan, can you steal?
I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna pass.
Elihu.
I'm going to try to waste 20 points by saying Independence Day.
It was Independence Day. All right, we are back to Jordan.
Let's do post-apocalyptic for 100.
What happened?
Hey, that one there. That was Pompeii.
I know. I hit the wrong button. What did you say?
Post-apocalyptic for 100.
For 100.
Wow.
In this movie, we have a government and a militant group fight over the first pregnant woman in 18 years.
God, it's at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
We only do comically incorrect answers in the chat. Just letting you know.
Okay, did I miss anything?
Would that be I'm gonna pass.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Ah, shit. I think I know the movie, but I don't remember the title of it. So I'm going to have to pass.
Germ.
Okay, let's read this. Movie, we have government and militants fighting over first pregnant woman. That Children of Men?
Children of Men. Good job, Germ.
That's right. The population
Yeah,
becomes
man,
sterile.
Okay.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Photobombed AT.
And yes, the full
Holy shit!
title is
Oh, man. I know that silent movie, but I don't know the name of it, so I'm about to pass. Damn it!
Germ.
Oh, shit. Pass.
Oh, shit.
Indy Tiger.
I pass.
He's riding a cowboy hat on a rocket. Come on.
Oh, now I know what it is. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is that what it is? Shit.
Jordan.
It's a good long shot. How they did the special effects back then.
It'll be cowboy takes off on a rocket.
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Love the Bomb.
Now, the full title is Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
Ah,
Classic.
that's okay. It was no points anyway. So
All right. Whose turn is it? Is it Indy's turn?
who picked what?
I went. So
Oh, so it's Germ. Sorry.
Let's do poster for 80.
Steve McQueen, Paul Newman.
God damn it, I can't read any of that.
O.J. Simpson.
No.
Scroll up a bit on that. Is that Towering Inferno?
Yeah.
It was Towering Inferno. Good job, Germ.
Maybe I should not have said O.J. Simpson.
All right, Indy, your turn.
Disaster parody for 20.
This parody of a movie based on a book by Arthur Halley changed the way the world saw Leslie Nielsen.
um, Airplane.
It was Airplane. Jordan, we're back to you.
Let's go with Post-Apocalyptic for 80.
Will Smith and Son try to survive in this movie.
Um, uh, um, yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Would it be After Earth?
After Earth. It was a horrible movie. Both me and the Vile Child went to go see it, and we thought it was awful.
Yeah, especially the opening sequence. I'm like, okay, you crashing? Big deal.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Photobomb for 60. I can't even see that. Oh, that's Planet of the Apes.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect, Elihu. Germ, can you steal?
What?
That Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
That is
Oh,
also
shit.
incorrect. Indy.
We're on the same thing. Come on.
I think it's called After the Planet of the Apes.
Also incorrect. Jordan.
Oh, I know what it is. Damn it.
How many Planet of the Apes movies were there?
Including reboots, about 12.
And the cartoon.
And the live action series.
Oh,
Can everybody at least get 10 points and know it's Planet of the Apes?
Starting a 10-second timer on you, Jordan.
I'm going to give you a clue, Jordan. What was the last movie they made before they started doing the reboots?
they made?
Before they started doing the reboots and remakes. What was the last Planet of the Apes movie they made?
Conquest of the Planet of the Apes.
And no, that's still incorrect. It was Beneath the Planet of the Apes, the second Planet of the Apes movie.
Yep. Damn it.
But it's all, wait, hey, everybody knew it was Planet of the Apes. Can we at least get 10 points? Everybody?
For begging for points, I'm going to take away 10 from Elihu.
No, I'm not begging. I'm asking, can everybody get 10 points for saying everybody knew it was Planet of the Apes theme? I'm not begging for points.
Well, the only reason I knew it was Planet of the Apes is because you guys all said Planet of the Apes.
All right, Germ, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with posters for 100. Story covers 96 of the. I am gonna have to pass.
Indy.
I am also going to have to pass.
All right, Jordan.
Oh shit. Debating if I should try it or not. Trying to think. Oh.
I think I know what this is.
Giving you 10 seconds, Jordan.
The day the Earth stood still?
No, that is incorrect, I'm afraid. Elihu.
Oh, I bet.
Is this the Andromeda Strain?
Yeah.
It was the Andromeda Strain.
Okay, good.
All right, Indy, your turn.
Parody for 40.
Not a full parody of an airplane disaster film, but a lovingly crafted parody of the genre. Played straight with legless reptiles.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, I know it. I got it.
I have legless reptiles.
Wait, who
really need
who has
to
this
curse?
question? Yeah, do I have to curse too? Come on, motherfucker.
Yes.
Jordan,
We all know
can you
this.
steal?
Yeah, Jordan, you know this one.
Plane.
Yes, it was snakes on a plane.
Yeah, Jordan, you knew that one. I know that.
And it is your turn, Jordan.
Let's go with Post-Apocalyptic for 60.
All right. In this movie, a blind man protects his copy of the Bible.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't think he was blind.
no, he was. Yes, he was blind.
Yes,
He
he
was
was
blind.
blind.
Yes, he was.
it's the Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli is correct. Because remember, the Bible was in Braille. All right, Elihu, your turn.
He wasn't the blind one. The woman was.
No,
He just knew how to
Eli.
read Braille.
Eli in the
Denzel
Book of
was
Eli
blind.
was blind. Denzel Washington's character.
Yes.
And it's Elihu's turn.
Disaster parody for 80.
A parody of the Aliens Destroy Humanity. I screwed this question up a little bit. This parody of the Aliens Destroy Humanity genre has Jack Nicholson in dual roles as the president and a Las Vegas developer.
Is this Mars Attacks?
It is Mars Attacks. Germ, we're back to you.
Let's go photobomb for 100.
And the answer, clue is the aliens survive.
War of the Worlds?
No, they don't survive.
It was War of the Worlds. Good job,
Aliens-
Germ.
Aliens don't survive. They die.
They survived the bomb.
They survived
They
the
survived
bomb.
the bomb.
Okay.
All right, Indy, your turn.
Let's go for disaster parody for 100.
A parody of Monsters Destroy Humanity, but with fruit.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Elvira classic.
Was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed right here in San Diego. Sir, I love that movie.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
All right, Jordan, we're back to you.
Post-Apocalyptic for 40.
This movie takes place after most of humanity has been wiped out and letting other hominidae take over.
What's a hominidae?
If you know what that is, you know what the answer to the movie is.
I don't know what a hominidae is, though.
10-second counter.
Oh, would it be Planet of the Apes?
Yes, a hominid is an ape.
Yes. And that's why it says other hominidae, because we are also hominidae.
I was thinking a shot in the dark because I was thinking like Homo sapien, hominid, something like that.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Let's go to disaster parody.
All right, this duo, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, wrote and directed the god-awful disaster movie, and by that I mean the actual title, disaster movie. Which of these disasters did they not also write and direct? Was it Date Movie, Epic Movie, Meet the Spartans, Scary Movie 2, or Vampires Suck?
This question sucks because I'm going to pass.
Germ.
Who are these people?
I'm going to say Vampires Suck.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Indy.
I'm gonna guess epic movie.
Epic movie would also be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Date movie.
Was that Jordan?
Yeah.
That is also incorrect. So hold on.
Oh,
I gotta take away some points. It was Scary Movie 2. That's the only one that they did not write and also direct. But they did all the other ones.
Oh, okay.
All right, and Germ is going to get the last one. This movie takes a plane after, or sorry, this movie takes place on a train after the Earth is frozen over.
Fuck.
You guys give that answer a lot. It's never correct.
You should just have one of the answers be something one of these times.
Is the first thing he did after Captain America, but what was it called?
I hated that movie.
I remember it was a real piece of shit movie.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was.
I know this answer, by the way.
So do
So
I.
why?
I gotta have to pass.
Indy.
Snowpiercer.
Unfortunately, you're right.
It was Snowpiercer. All right.
Only it's one word.
Yeah, it is one word, dude, not two.
Unfortunately, I have it as 2 words, probably because of autocorrect.
Ducking spell check.
All right. So I'm going to drop. No, I'm not going to drop it yet. I realize we only have 8 people watching, but I will do what I usually do instead of like I did in the previous game and let the chat have the final JeopNerdy question.
Wait, what'd you do in the previous game?
Yeah, because I actually had one for that one because I literally found it after I made up the boards.
Oh.
So, why don't you guys who are still playing, since you have your scores visible, go ahead and put into the private chat, but don't hit enter yet, how many points you want to bet. And in the chat, go ahead and tell me if you want to do the final JeopNerdy question. It has to be related to a disaster movie.
And it cannot be a movie that was a disaster.
I'm ready.
Although sometimes they are the same.
Okay, yeah, like Snowpiercer.
Considering this game has been a disaster.
Day After Tomorrow.
So who in the chat wants to do a final JeopNerdy question? We got 9 people watching now, so.
You guys figure out a question. I'm going to get some more coffee.
Well, I got a question. I'll be willing to bet all my points if someone can answer it.
That's not how final JeopNerdy works.
Unfortunately, we cannot come up with a question. Oh, I do have a couple. I actually had one good one if I didn't have good connection. But now I'm here, so, well, there goes my question.
Richie can't think of one.
Quick bird, Google something.
Ow. Ow, ow.
No, don't do this to me.
Well,
My computer is starting to fuck up again. What is it about Disaster JeopNerdy that is causing my computer to keep fucking up on me?
It's the final disaster. It's a keyword in Microsoft Word. That's why.
It's the final countdown.
All right. Night Breeze says he has a question. So we'll go with Night Breeze. Before he asks the question, everybody lock in your bet. So go ahead and enter in the private chat.
Oh, you know what I'm betting.
Got it.
All right. Night Breeze, we're waiting on you to just put in the question. All right. The question is, at what temperature does jet fuel freeze according to The Day After Tomorrow? Everybody put your answer into the private chat, but don't hit enter yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I take that back. I read Richie's
Yeah,
question. Night Breeze has the question, not Richie. Thank you for screwing me up, Richie.
Look, damn it!
The actual question is: this made-for-TV movie with Charlton Heston was based off a 1989 plane crash. And I do not know the answer, so
Sparkly Trucker. What?
hopefully that's not the right answer. But put the answer into the private chat.
When do we hit enter?
Yeah, do not hit enter until everybody's ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
This
It's
is
Charlton
the,
Heston.
alrighty, I'm ready.
All right, so everyone's ready?
Yep.
Go ahead and hit enter to lock in your answer. We're going to go ahead and start with Indy since he's in last place. Indy,
I guess the Andes.
and how many points did you bet?
No points.
So I have no idea if that's correct or not. Hopefully, Night Breeze is putting that into the answer, so we'll know in a sec. Elihu, you're in second place. What was your answer?
Crash landing rescue flight 232.
And how many points did you bet?
What do you think? 420. Like I said, you know how much I'm going to bet. Come on, look at my points. You know how much I'm going to bet.
Well, now that Night Breeze has the correct answer, I will go ahead and give Elihu those points. So let me do some basic math real quick. You are now at 910 points, Elihu. All right, Germ, what was your answer and how many points did you bet?
I went with Sparkly Truckers and said Survivors, and I bet all of it.
So unfortunately, we now know that that's incorrect. And lastly, we'll go with Jordan since he won the last game.
I bet 500 and it's crash landing the rescue of flight 232.
That would actually make you the winner of this game as well.
Oh, what, 110, 120 points?
No,
There we go. So
Congratulations.
Jordan is today's big winner.
Night Breeze is blocking the points here.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. There we go.
150 points, dude. Wow. Damn, Jordan.
All people.
Hey, you were right last time. We are good at this.
Yeah.
What the hell? Sorry, I was typing something into my phone and it repeated one of the characters a bunch of times for no reason. Well, I just need to say congratulations to Jordan for winning both games.
Hey, I'm willing to bet all my points here if someone can name the movie that was filmed in my hometown.
What's your hometown?
Well, they'd be giving away the movie.
But I don't know your hometown, so.
I mentioned it on the stream a couple times.
You think I remember that type of crap? So hold on one second. Oh,
Hey, I'll give somebody my points. They can name a classic 1956 movie that was filmed in San Francisco in the lobby of my building.
Say that again?
no idea.
1956 classic horror movie was filmed in the lobby of my building.
Oh.
I'm guessing
I have no idea.
San Francisco.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, nice.
You watch that movie, you see the lobby of my building. It has not changed,
Yeah.
except for the ceiling light and fan and a couple tiles.
All right.
Nothing.
In 2 weeks, I will be having the Doctor Who game. So make sure you remind me on Twitter or send me a message somewhere else, some other way, if you know how.
August 8th.
Yeah, for August 8th will be Doctor Who JeopNerdy.
And Yvette and I know Deej wants to play.
I know those two do, but I figured Elihu would too.
Yes, I do.
I'll let you three play that one.
Because I know, and we can't have up to 5 people, so.
And I missed the season 13 announcement with Jodie Whittaker today.
I'll probably play. I'll probably lose because I don't know a lot of Doctor Who, but I'd play.
But the movie I was talking about was Loon Lake. I remember that.
What?
Loon Lake.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
it was made in 2019 and it's set in my hometown. Well,
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
know,
my home-
I know, Richie. I know DJ and Yvette both say they want to do that one. That's because Yvette also is going to have a special one just for her because she's paid for it. And if you want to have your own JeopNerdy game for the 7 people that are watching and the 5 people, including me, playing are on the screen right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. All you have to do is become a $10 patron or donate $10 to paypalme.com/VileMike.
And if you want to see me out of pain, donate money from me to PayPal so I can buy some weed.
Or you can support me by buying something at SD GameSwap. I really need some money from the store right now. So go check that out too.
Hey, Elihu, I've been watching some
Yes,
of your...
I'm pimping out JeopNerdy. It's frickin' me.
Yeah.
All right.
What were you saying, Jordan?
Hey, Elihu, I've been watching some of your videos there. You should put in the hashtags there, like family astronomy, or to have it like, because that'd be great for like kids that are just starting to learn about astronomy in like middle school and high school there. Your videos would be great for that.
Change my little hashtags.
Yeah, up to, because I wish I had those videos when I was in 8th grade, so I didn't have to read the books.
Yeah, lately I was trying some new this new program I have. Excuse me. New program I have with animated little stills like PowerPoints, and so far it's working.
Yeah, your video. Yeah, I think if you changed up your hashtags a little bit, that help with the algorithm.
I'll try that Wednesday.
Yeah, that
So your
definitely
video,
helps.
I like your videos though. I will say that. And my kid likes enjoying learning about space and that too. So your videos, I can put your videos up when they're in the car or something for them to listen to.
Yeah, I try not to get technical, like having a lot of calculations, numbers, and distances, and a lot of hard pronouncing words.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to cut the stream short. Not short. It's gone on for 3 hours because it started early. Because at noon, I have to start driving to Yuma for work. So
It's past noon.
No, it's 10:57 right now in California.
10:57 my time.
12:57.
All right. Well,
So I
thanks
got to
for the
head
game.
out. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks for the people who watched for watching. And I will see you guys next week for just a regular nerd chat. So later, folks.
Later.
Have a great day, everybody.